Welcome to the module 4 of Abuse and Recovery Masterclass. Today we are going to discuss about common drugs of abuse. By the end of this module, learners will learn to identify the most commonly abused substances, understand their short-term and long-term effects, recognize myths surrounding these drugs, learn how addiction develops with the different substances, understand how to protect themselves and others. Alcohol, the most common drug. When people hear the word drugs, they often think of illegal substances. But the most widely used addictive drug in many countries is alcohol. Alcohol slows the brain function. Initially, a person may feel relaxed, happy, and more confident. However, as more alcohol is consumed, judgment becomes poor, reaction time slows, speech becomes slurred, coordination decreases, the risk of accidents increases. Long-term alcohol misuse can damage our brain, our liver, our heart, pancreas, mental health, and relationships. Remember, no amount of drinking is completely risk-free. Write 5 ways how alcohol affects the families. I am having a friend who consumed a lot of alcohol and his liver is damaged due to alcohol, and while using alcohol he was not looking after his families. His brothers was caring about his children, his mother was caring about his her wife. What is the next addictive drug? Tobacco and nicotine. Nicotine is one of the fastest acting addictive substance. It reaches the brain within seconds. Smoking and smokeless tobaccos increase the risk of lung cancer, mouth ulcer, heart attack, stroke, and COPD. Today, vaping has become popular among young people. Many believe vaping is harmless. This is false. Vaping can also cause nicotine addiction and may expose users to harmful chemicals. Calculate how much money a person spends on cigarettes in 1 year. Discuss what else that money could be used for. Next substance which is very common is cannabis. Cannabis is one of the most commonly used illegal drug worldwide. Some people believe it is natural and therefore safe. Natural does not always mean harmless. Short-term effects may include altered perception, impaired memory, poor concentration, anxiety, and slower reaction time. Long-term heavy use may affect learning, motivation, and mental health in some people. Driving under the influence of cannabis is dangerous. Today's activity, let's discuss why do people believe natural always means safe. Today let's discuss about MDMA and party drugs. MDMA is often sold as party drug. It may increase feelings of energy and emotional closeness for a short time. However, it can also cause dehydration, high body temperature, confusion, dangerous heart rhythm problems, and seizures. Tablets sold illegally may contain unknown or more dangerous substances. Never assume that a pill is what someone claims it is. Today's activity, you have to practice a role play. A friend offering you a party pill. How would you refuse politely but firmly? Next, cocaine, heroin, and other powerful drugs. These drugs produce intense effects but carry a very high risk of addiction, overdose, and death. Possible consequences include severe addiction, financial drain, family breakdown, crime, overdose, and death. Many overdoses occur because street drugs may contain unexpected substances. The safest choice is not to experiment. Today's activity: write 3 reasons why trying it just once can still be risky. Next is prescription drug misuse. Prescription medicines are helpful when used correctly. However, misuse can be dangerous. Examples: pain medicines, sleeping habits, anti-anxiety medicines, sleeping tablets. Never share medicines. Use someone else's prescription. Never. Never increase your dose without medical advice. Today's activity: check your home medicines cabinet. Identify medicines that should be stored securely and disposed of safely if expired. In this module 4, we have some practical assignment. Create a drug awareness comparison chart for 6 substances. Drug name, short-term effects, long-term effects, addiction risk, and prevention message. You have to write that. Every addictive substance carries risk, however it is legal or illegal. Understanding the effects, correcting myths, and making informed choices are the strongest tools for prevention. The healthiest decision is to avoid experimenting with addictive substances and seek reliable information when in doubt.